The following is a presentation of Muddy River News.
Your financial needs aren't independent of each other, so your financial advisors shouldn't be either. At Mercantile Bank, our experienced United Wealth professionals are united to serve you and your complete financial planning and wealth management needs. Are you just starting your investment journey or need to roll over a retirement plan? Do you need to plan for a loved one with special needs or for your own life after work? Maybe your business needs a succession plan or you want to enhance your employee benefit programs. Whatever steps you need to take, our United Wealth experts are ready to take them with you. Together, we are united.
Welcome to another edition of the Muddy River News Business Spotlight, brought to you by Mercantile Bank. My name is David Adam. I'm the editor here at Muddy River News. And joining me today is Tony Rhodes with Landmarx. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm glad that you're here. Now, you guys are out on 36th and Payson Road-ish.
Yeah, right near there. We're just about a block or two east of 36th Street on Payson Road.
And I'm sure I would be simplifying it way too much to say, you guys do T-shirts.
Well, that's a big part of what we do.
Right.
We do T-shirts. We do a huge variety of apparel decorating. That's the business that we're in. So
That's the name of it, basically, what you would say is apparel.
We're decorators.
So when you say apparel decorating, give me examples of all the different kinds of apparel without giving me the entire list. But, I mean, what does it range from?
It ranges from heavy Carhartt coats, North Face jackets, to just plain, your promotional T-shirts, or for your business, your corporate T-shirts that's, with your logo. It can be for events, fundraisers. The reason really is not limited, but we decorate, T-shirts, polos, zip-ups, quarter zips, beanies, hats, sweatpants, baby blankets we've done here recently, backpacks.
What I was going to ask you is, okay, so you've been with Landmarx now about 6-7 months, right?
Right, yeah.
What's the one that you went, well, that's an interesting twist. I hadn't thought about that before.
What would that would be? I would have to say the baby blankets.
Oh, really? Now,
Yeah.
if without spilling the beans on someone's surprise or whatever, what were the baby blankets for?
If I remember correctly, I think we did it for one of the hospitals.
Okay.
So we did blue ones, pink ones, had their logo embroidered on
Okay.
them. I don't know if it's a giveaway or something like that, but that one was a little odd. There's been some luggage that we've done.
Luggage, okay.
Like travel bags,
Sure.
things like that. That was a little strange, but I don't want to say oversimplify what we do,
right?
But it's we put corporate logos, event logos on apparel.
Landmarx, for some, you've been around now for about 25 years?
Yeah, right about 25
years.
years. Yep.
Now, I know that you haven't always been at
No, not
36
this
and Payson
location. No.
Road. Now, do you know your history well enough about where this place has been? It's bounced around a little bit, right?
It has, pretty close. Yeah, no, I've got a few notes just in case I stumble.
It's okay to cheat. I'm all right with that.
So, the business was founded in '97 by Ed Moore, who had had some previous experience in the industry. Decided to go out on his own and opened up his own shop in his garage, which is a similar story, I guess, for lots of different businesses.
Sure.
But what he did, really kind of took off. And about 6 months later, they moved into another location at the QBTC building in late 1997. There, they occupied about 2,000 square feet. They had at the time just a 6-station manual screen press where everything they did, you're actually pulling the screen. Which a lot of people still do today, but we've grown to way beyond that.
Okay.
So spent about 4 years there. I think in year 3, he was able to purchase his first automatic screen print machine. So you're just loading the shirts on, and the press is doing all of the work for you. You're just putting them on and taking them off, which really put them into the production game.
Okay.
They were able to do. Instead of a few hundred shirts, in in a shift to a few thousand.
And a shift would be
like an 8-hour shift.
So back in the old days, it'd take you 8 hours to do,
say, 300 or 400 shirts on a manual press.
And now you can do.
Now, I mean, today we're at speeds. If our automatics are running to capacity, about 5,000 T-shirts a day.
Okay.
And on the embroidery side, we're right in the neighborhood of about 1,000 pieces.
Okay.
Because embroidery does a lot of things, not just T-shirts. They'll do hoodies or jackets or polos or button-up types. So we kind of gauge that as far as items, but at full speed, they can run, right near 1,000 pieces.
Would you, if I were to come to you with my, hey, I want to put a Muddy River News logo right here. When would you say let's screen print it, and when would you say let's embroider it? How much of a difference is there between the two? Is it just personal preference?
Well, it starts there. It starts what you want the garment to look like, but then there's several parameters. Really, really small text. If your Muddy River News is this big, embroidering very small text is very difficult to do. So in those cases, we would move you to screen print.
Right.
If you have say 6 colors in your logo, that's an area where we would move you to screen print. If it's really, really high volume, if you want 1,000 pieces done, that's somewhere where we would lean towards screen print. Embroidery, it can be high volume. There are times where we do, 1,000-piece orders, but the majority of what happens in the embroidery department is, 1 to 5 pieces. Say, a credit union works through a third party to buy their apparel, and that third party uses us to embroider the apparel. So they place an order, and they want 2 of these and 2 of these, and so we embroider them and ship them out that way.
Your financial needs aren't independent of each other, so your financial advisors shouldn't be either. At Mercantile Bank, our experienced United Wealth professionals are united to serve you and your complete financial planning and wealth management needs. Are you just starting your investment journey or need to roll over a retirement plan? Do you need to plan for a loved one with special needs or for your own life after work? Maybe your business needs a succession plan or you want to enhance your employee benefit programs. Whatever steps you need to take, our United Wealth experts are ready to take them with you. Together, we are united.
Muddy River News. Our home, our news.